Hello everyone, welcome to my my shitty stream overall. Welcome to the game of EJIG versus a Circle as a friendly match in preparations for the ECL game that the EJIG will have next week. The midpoint will be PS Farm. We are currently still in pre-match. Like almost everyone's here. I think we're still missing a few from Circle, but we should be done pretty easily. And then when they finally have decided to actually join in the game, we will be able to flip it, and we're going to actually start. Again, it's EJIG versus the Circle. Circle has quite a few good players as well, of course, just as EJIG does. Of course, I'm on the EJIG side, or the Axis, and Classified, the other streamer, will be on the Allied side, streaming Circle's POV. But of course, I will be trying my best to stream both sides. Then again, he will have the map of the other side. Not a whole lot I can do about that one. Oh dear God. God fucking damn it, we've already started on it. What? I'm very confused, but it'll be fine. Anyway. We haven't started quite yet, so we're just waiting for a little bit for now. Just waiting for everyone to be here. It's not quite there just yet, but hopefully we should flip. It's 50-50, so a flip should happen any second. It's going to be an instantaneous flip as well, because the midpoint will be PS, so we won't be able, and because the game is just instant flips, which is nice. If you select the midpoint, that is. So yeah, we're just gonna hold on and wait for a bit. I hope you guys has had a good day so far. Would be nice, of course. Ah, nice. Actually, I'll just put that in as well. There we go. What did you? What? Oh, that's weird. We'll find out. Pause that, and still not quite sure when flip will happen. Pretty sure I've got a message. Ah. Oh God. Still need to get further used to the thingy. So flip will happen, as you guys have seen in that message in the right bit. Flip will happen in 2 minutes. So we'll wait for another 2 more minutes, and then the game will start off. Lovely. It's going to take a little bit of time. But what is the worst that can happen? I am going to try and find a thingy. Can't actually remember if he is. Trying to find stuff while doing this is really good. Alright, here we go. Game is on. I'm just waiting for the armor squad to be made that I need to join, which is gonna probably take a little while. People still making the shit. This is the one. Oh, that's a harsh diagonal there for the allies and Axis. Oh dear God. Good luck. Good luck, y'all. That up, that down. There's Heidi. And then we go toward Pierre's. Let's fucking go. Oh dear God. Oh, everything's fine. Everything works. Everything is awesome. Not quite sure what's going on, but we're fine. Alrighty. So let's see what the start's got to be. We're going to have the looks all the way over here. We're going to have the P4 coming out. Most likely, yeah, we're waiting for another. Are we waiting for another one? No, we're not. We're going to take out the Puma most likely then. Yeah, Puma's being taken out. Another Puma's being taken out. So 2 Pumas, the looks and the P4. It's going to be off to see. Are they going to spot? And another light. Yes. So 2 lights, 2 Pumas, and 1 medium going to be rolling out for the Axis. And for the Allies, I've been told that they will be doing a few, or they're going to be attempting a few rocket snipes, which is always nice to see. Let's see what tanks they will bring. Well, they're going to bring the medium, of course. Looks like the goal will be bringing out the recon tank, a light. And I think that's it for the tanks, is it? Oh, we have an AT cannon from Ken Raleigh. That is... Oh, please hit. Alright. So I'll be on the lookout for that one. I'll keep looking right on this side. So if something will go down, I'll 100% see it. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Supplies have, of course, been dropped here already. Pretty safe spot there for a garrison. And we're off to the races. And with the races, I mean there's a lot of vehicles here. All are going to be driving down this road. And there's a lot of people just going to spread out and going to be fighting over this mid-cap that is not really active at all. Also, I have failed to check who the artillery is. I mean, it says like on my side. Kendrali is firing. And it's S3P. Right, he is hitting. Not really hitting anything though. Oh, cheeky rocket. Another cheeky rocket. That almost hit the truck there. So far, the rocket snipe that have been thrown have not yeeted in any kills. I say that, but we already have a few kills from Kenrali. So Kenrali's AT shell has hit some people. And by some people, I mean it probably hit a truck and did some splash damage. Allies circle has started the cap for this time, for this being. One of the allied truck did get taken down there. There's a really strong circle presence all the way down in the east. And there are not a whole lot of EJIG members currently holding this side. Strafe run comes down prematurely. It's gonna hit fuck all, unfortunately. So both looks, both Stewies are entering this side. Luxus are close by as well. And so far, the circle is flooding through this sector here. P4 is on the way. Commander gets sniped out of the truck. And that is the first truck that goes down. Lux is getting absolutely pummeled by AT shots and by Lux shots. P4 tried to hit the Stewie through the bushes, couldn't quite make it. Lux is kind of critically injured here. I'm pretty sure Golem does not have any more rockets, so they'll be fine for the time being. This garrison has not gone up just yet because Bavas is guarding it, or at least he's guarding the supplies. P4 is getting into a position where he can hopefully retaliate. So far, the push from Circle has been quite successful, and EJIG has been kept on the backhand. Probably need to look out, but... Right, so because I had a lot of people, some people looking, but that Daniel, a god player, we'll try to keep an eye on him. He is on the east side. We have Shadow. Shadow's of course a player that's well known to me, and he's also very, very sensitive for the streamer curse. So I'll see what happens. He's currently biding his time, realizes that there's a P4 right on the road, so he can't really interact with it. P4 is shooting down this sector, shooting down this section. They're being pretty effective. Sherman is on a pretty good spot as well. Just on the holdout, keeping a good look at it. Supply truck just got blown up, so that is unfortunate. Gerardo is not allowed to live and cross the street. Shadow just now got shot down out of the building. And EJIG are trying to get back onto that point. The problem is there's still a Lux right there. There's another Stewie right there. And the Lux is courting death. Stewie is still fully manned. I don't know if we have a mark because I can't see it. But I'm really hoping that the Stewie will, or that the Lux will push around the Stewie and kill it. It's had an impact there onto the Stewie, which did in fact injure it. We have no AT cannons just yet. We have a stuck Puma. Is this Puma actually stuck? I don't think it's stuck. Just vibing. Alright, fair enough. So far, Circle are holding a pretty good hold onto the point. Of course, the two Lux, or the two Stewies, certainly help. Artillery is keeping the EJIG infantry at bay, with only the lights being allowed to actually do some stuff here. It seems that the Stewie is... Maybe? No, can't barely impact. Stewie can't allow itself, or can't afford to push up. Makarov trying to run across. Will has made it, but he does need to be careful about the many of artillery here. Probably going to try and get on top of the building and try and shoot a rocket down onto the Stewie, perhaps. He has probably seen it now. And a rocket comes out. And that's a good connect there. And one of the Stewies goes down by Makarov. The Lux has been taking a lot of beating there from Kamrali. We have second Lux here. General is fighting on multiple fronts, killing, or at least killing one, maybe two, but does go down right afterwards. And a cap has started to slightly happen. This looks just barely not in hard cap. If he was a cap, probably would have happened, or would have started. We still have a lot of EJIG trying to push around on the sides. But they are being thwarted by, you know, a squad here and a squad there. Bit surprised that this garrison is actually open. Is that 100 meters? Must be. Oh, there's a garrison here. And an OP. Ooh, that may hurt this push here. MASH is he wants it. EJIG is starting to capture the point, it seems. A lot of infantry has managed to push into the hard cap. One of the Luxus goes down, but the Stewie gets killed as well. Sherman had in fact pushed up and had started to threaten the Lux here. As you can see, we also have an AT cannon that has been that's a Greyhound actually, never mind. Greyhound over there. We also have the first 76 of the game starting to roll out, and we also have the first Tiger starting to roll out. He is, of course, going to need to push away this this Puma. Well, in God we trust. Let's hope his driving is just as good. We could have just pushed it away. But regardless, we still have a Puma here. And EJIG is capping the point quite nicely right now. Unfortunately, can't really see where the Allied or where EJIG's artillery is landed. But they are holding the upper hand here. P4 starting to shoot at the Sherman. Golem gets behind the P4. A very dangerous position right now. Has been hit once. Golem just needs to throw down one rocket. He misses! I'm sorry, FLK. What have you done? P4 unfortunately got cornered there. Bounced at least one shot off the Sherman. And Golem kills the P4 in the back. After his hilarious miss of the first shot. The best FLK can offer, no doubt. Airhead is going to come up. Seems the Allies are throwing down, the circle is throwing down an airhead. A really effective bomber run came down just now, removing another light. And the point is being held. But these are in the hard cap. It's just not enough people right now. They really needed those other tanks in there. It seems they have driven up. God is still waiting. Oh, where is God? God's he's running away. God's running away in the Puma. Delaying the Tiger's arrival. Effort is running up. Circle is almost fully back in possession of Pierre's. Sherman drives up all the way here. Will most likely delete. Yeah, that OP has already been deleted. Garrisons, this is the closest one, so we have a lot of people here pushing on the east. That is a lot of people really close all together. We got garrison here or something. Well, at least an OP. Like, just on the map, just 5 people. That's pretty insane. I'm assuming that Zayslax is currently shooting right over there. And because he's not shooting at the point, like right there, where all the enemies are, it makes it a little bit harder there. Bank AI is probably out of rockets. Else he 100% would have shot that Sherman right there and killed it. But Makarov once more gets a good little rocket into the side there, and bobs it. Another rocket almost entering the bushes there, and almost annihilating Paperboy. Garrison, of course, in a pretty good spot there. Circle artillery landing in a good spot, not allowing EJIG to get hold of this this house. OPs here have been reset. And God We Trust has driven up the Puma a little bit further, it seems. That's near death. Kenrali almost got a really good rocket off there. However, the Puma evaded it. Second rocket. Oh, that was a close there. That was insanely close. I do like that the burning is like completely out of whack. That was really clutch there. The quick reaction of turning to the left has saved the Puma. But Circle is still in Circle is still very much in control of PS Farm. But we do have EJIG coming in here with a nice flanking maneuver. Full Metal is still annoying the ever-living fuck out of these 2 people here. So just kill him, or Dope is running past the people here, which could be dangerous. The Hamlet is currently fully under what looks to be Axis control. There are a lot of people here on this left side, or on the right side here. A lot of people in the east. Artillery is just barely missing. If he were to be shooting right there, would it be hitting like every fucking shot, or at least clean out all these people here that are hot down. Axis artillery or circle artillery is landing right there. Borrow Run did just come down, kind of misses the full brunt of the people here, and also did not get rid of the garrison, which is of course unfortunate. Holizer trying to push around, pressuring General. Unfortunate. Grenade comes down. General will get blown up here most likely. General throwing a grenade of his own. Grenade there. Killing. Has a lot of grenades. We have 1x76 all the way over there. And we have a Puma in the back lines. Is the 76 looking at the Puma? Oh yeah, they are. And there goes the Puma. Unfortunate. They couldn't quite hide. And they also had to contest with a recon tank that came up as well. It does seem that the Allies have built an AT cannon here beforehand as well. Just in case to delete any pesky Axis Tigers that may or may not show up. 2 Tigers currently active for the Axis. Whereas currently just 176 on the job. Apart from that one as well. So we've got 2. This one has been shot at and is damaged. Was a repair station, has been deleted in the meantime. Can't really peek. Both Tigers are looking at that spot. Cap pressure has started to happen once more, but they can't quite get to that garrison. It has no doubt been marked, and the artillery is firing on it, which will work out pretty well as long as Rico here dies. And he will. Greyhound has arrived. is starting to pressure a little bit. That's a lot of people. And that's a lot of people gone. Got a lot of artillery. Dear God. For a person that asked like 15 minutes ago, El Napo, here's Dandy. Dandy is on that East Meat grind. And currently he's able to walk down pretty far. Point is still being captured. The garrison is still operational. Here we can still see a spawn. Stalin is running for it. Garrison's being blocked. But he gets killed by friendly artillery. Big boy spawn wave happens. Shell kills a lot of people once more. Garrison is still operational. Moklev decides to fire the rocket at Rico. Garrison is still operational. Now's the time, Moklev. Moklev. I think he's gonna die in time. Oh! He got lucky there. The shot landed right there. If it would have landed on the side of this building, he would have died 100% there. And the garrison might have gotten off another spawn. Not that it matters. Garrison is gone. Point flips for EG. And they're immediately applying the pressure here. Dandy unfortunately goes down. And Gilley also gets absolutely blown up to smithereens. Henry Keys is allowed to update his OP in peace, which might be a little bit unfortunate here for EJIG. But they had done a nice cut-off here, cutting off most of the reinforcements that tried to come from this spot right there. The only avenue they had is either come from this side or spawn on the garrison, but since the garrison was actively being artilleried, it could not be of a lot of use. Now, EJIG just needs to get control of the east side. If they get control of this side, it'll be very good for them. We do have Mashbra, which has in fact managed to run all the way around and finally get to Rue de la Guerre. He is alone. Like, all alone. So it might be a bit dangerous for him. He's currently biding his time for his squad to actually spawn on the OP. He is F squad. Does F squad have people? They do have people, and we had just one person spawn at it. Kind of surprised that they're not having more people currently spawn on it. They do have a 76 on the point with a supply truck right here. For push, decides to shoot at the supply truck instead of using a rocket. He may have a satchel in preparation of trying to get to that 76 and blowing it up. May get spotted there. Will get spotted there. Big Yoni, because he fired, knew exactly where he was, and he goes absolutely gunned down. EJIG still trying to do an encirclement here a little bit across. Winnie is holding the back at cow sheds. Cattle sheds, same thing really. At the sheds, at the barn. We should see... Yeah, there it is. We should see the OP right there. Finns spotted the people spawning there. Zerg did as well. Sony did as well. Let's hope they will actually pressure this OP instead of letting it do a spawn wave again. We can only wait and see. There have been supplies. Oh, that's a good grenade there. Second grenade. No, just one grenade. Nah, that's a second grenade right on him. Beautiful. But Push is still alive. I mean, he's alive again. Never mind, he just died. And Dubio may be removing the OP here. No, not yet. Again, it's fortunate it's just 2 people spawning on this OP. If they had 6 people spawn on that OP every time, they probably could do a lot of pressure from there. Smile has spotted him though, and he does go down with a beautiful headshot. Oh, there's another 2 people. Smile realizes one of them, 2 of them, start shooting. Gets 1. Zahn kills Smile. but they have 100% been covers blown here. So our mate as well plays down his satchel in hope. Gets Kashek. Squad leader spawns. Doesn't know where they're coming from. Palam is probably looking right at him right now, and he does go down. Who would have known crawling is not the best mobility. OP goes away. Fopush spawns at it though, immediately gets gunned down by Bad Habit. Zahn unable to defend the OP. Does get a kill in return, but it is a little bit too late there. OP has been deleted. We still have full metal over here. Supplies are there, but it's in a slightly risky position right there behind cattle sheds. Bavas was looking for it. Can't really spot the supplies. I don't blame him. Neither can I. Commander is doing a lot of supply runs, I presume. Yeah, he is. Full metal is just looking to be a nuisance, which is always a lot of fun to do. A lot of fighting still on the east here. 76 on this point right there, doing a beautiful job. Another 76 on this side, doing a decent job at keeping them away. Did get impacted a little bit ago. Got damaged, but they are falling back to repairing. 2 Tigers right there. Almost enough supplies for a new one. Crew is already on standby to receive it. But EJIG does have a lot of trouble actually getting Circle out of the east here. Skeletor and Great Meme all close together right now. Great Meme laying behind it. Grenades are being thrown. Or live grenades. Crim Cats. Yeah, there he goes. Great Meme doing the little sneaky sneak. He's speaking the language of the gods. Ooh. That was a really good shell there. To kill 2 friendlies. That was a better one. It was a little bit spread. Let's take a quick look at the points. We're already half an hour in. It's been quite going well. Let's see. Any outlayers yet? Numazon, of course, on the MG with 300 points already. Doing quite well for himself there. And Senselex with already 742 points. A very good, respectable amount. And on the Circle side of things, I'm trying to... there it is. This is their artillery, 564. Also doing pretty decent. Classified, of course, streamer. You should check him out, he's pretty good. This is like 3 kills, if not 2. This is like 2 kills. So, pretty low numbers there. Then again, Crimax has 10. 10 points, and May has 12, but I think May is defense. May be going the same thing for these people as well. Magnum Grand with 11 points. Just, you know, they're not all high pointers. There's certainly a mix. Nanya got across. Shadow killing Narnia. They are keeping to push here pretty well. Ooh, 76 taking hits. On the barrel, quite unfortunate. That's a good shot there. Tiger may pay the price. Slight movement from the 76 makes him miss. Tiger may be able to shoot the back here. Almost. Second shot most likely will hit. There it is. Beautiful shot there. Yep. That's unfortunate, my friend. You just parked a little bit too far backwards and didn't angle it. That is unfortunate. That will be a respawn. Good shot. Good shots there from this Tiger. And of course, a good shot from God. Also, in God we trust. Just not for that second to last shot there. That was a bit questionable. East is still very much contested. There we go. Artillery is doing its job and keeping the allies mostly at bay. Shadow not having a completely good time. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm sorry, Shadow. I'm sorry. But Fluffy Shadow is still there, though. I have faith. I'll put my faith in Fluffy Shadow. Oh, never mind. He's also dead. Good flat. Will puck up a lot of people. But EJIG is making a big push for it. And Allies and the EJIG artillery is currently killing friendlies. Ooh. Oh, that was a good rocket there. Allied artillery did fuck up. Ooh, that's Axis. That circle artillery landing right there. Right on the spawn. Oh, where did that shot go? What the fuck? Come on, Tiger, just get a good shot onto this side here. You might actually be able to splash an OP. Again, I don't think they're here. Like, right there and over there, maybe. But we'll see. Both Tigers are currently assisting the push here on the east. Narnia, Grilly, and Danny are both pushing up. Dorado is holding on. Narnia gets him. Garrison spawn wave has happened again. Is it Garrison? It's just OPs, is it? Ooh, that artillery was good. Pedri laying down in the bushes, absolutely annihilating Narnia with his many shots. Two OPs are constantly pumping out troops here. And the artillery is keeping them at bay mostly. This Tiger is in a slight spot of bother if it actually gets engaged. With no way to fall back. 76 can't shoot at one of them at least. He may be able to get eyes on the other one, however. Just ever so slightly, and he might be able to hit that one. Nope. That's unfortunate. It's barely. Giving up on it. Garrison gets lit up. Tiger fires a shot in return into the 76. Does that connect? Oh, no? Ooh, just barely on the wrong side there. If he's able to hit this tree and splash it, he'll probably delete at least one OP. Yeah, there it is. That's one OP gone. Most likely allowing them to push up a little further. Supplies are being dropped here for a nice cheeky little garrison. Still 2 OPs left. But with the MG right there, suppressing this side, and the artillery landing right where it should right now, it does seem that EJIG might finally be able to push up all the way. Golem and Shadow both spawn. Lima 1 did get injured there, and will need to heal. Shadow's having a really good time to fight against all that artillery and the many shells that are flying at his head. Second spore wave in the artillery completely kills everyone. Limo going for a run, trying to get to it. The RNG was on his side there, and the OP goes away, and Limo 1 clears this sector. Garrison is almost got up. They almost got the garrison up. Unfortunately for them, the MG took them down. Artillery still needs to shift targets, so they should wait for a little bit for the artillery to stop, which is now, so they're going to start to run up. We do have a garrison that has been built here, and Shadow's team, or at least Shadow, is immediately going to try and retaliate. Places his OP here. We also have a 76 that is pushing up onto this sector, arriving right below me. There is a Tiger overlooking this spot though, and they need to be careful. The OP did get deleted for the recon team. Tiger may have spotted the 76, may not have spotted the 76 actually. He is driving up on that sector. That artillery was pretty good there, killing a lot of people on that garrison. The 76 is a little bit scared to actually push up. They're thinking about it. They're making the plans. And we are seeing a lot of people of EJIG starting to push up to Rue de la Guerre. A beautiful satchel. I just managed to call this as well. That's happy. Beautiful satchel there for Popush. I don't. No. Oh, Popush! The spore wave kills 1, kills 2, and then immediately gets gunned down by Big Yoni and Fluffy. That would have been really bad there for the allies if he would have killed everyone there on that spore wave. But that is at least a 76 less. This 76 has a Tiger looking right at it and is being pressured. Fear makes a jump for it, trying to leap to the stars, and couldn't quite manage it there. And gets impacted on the front by the Tiger. Tries to reverse out, but doing a straight reverse won't do a whole lot for you. And we may see a second impact happen here from the Tiger. Tiger gets impacted instead. Decides to reverse ever so slightly. Garrison right here still popping out troops. But the artillery is right on it. So it'll be a really hard time for them to actually spawn on this side. Sag is laying down to try and survive. Tiger, or 76, is doing a really good job currently here. Oh, that's a spore wave. And that's goodbye spore wave. Quite unfortunate there. But of course, it works both ways. Relay going to try and throw in a rocket maybe. Nope, not trying for it just yet. Easiest way to throw down a rocket onto it is just go to that spot right there and fire a rocket at it. That'll be the easiest way to do it. Have a second. We have the Sherman is pushing up as well. The medium is making a push. Tiger and 76 trade blows. The artillery has shifted target onto the tank and not on the garrison anymore. So they're currently free to walk off. More supplies are being dropped just for safety reasons. Tiger managed to get a cheeky shot there while on the move into the 76, and the supplies landed right on top of it as the cherry on top. Great Beam and Dandy will fight it out here. Narnia goes down. That garrison is still operational, and it's pumping out troops like mad. Sherman medium has decided to fall back just a tad bit to feel a little bit safer. Dandy does go down there by Great Meme. Again, I'm sorry, Dandy, but I've been told to look out for you, so I will. Hydra, just fire your rocket at it. Oh, Bankai almost managed to make it there, but they just barely got stopped. Hydra just goes to that side, my friend. I know you can see the garrison from there, no? If you can just see it from here, just shoot it. That's a grenade. Smoke shells. Hydra. I don't think it's quite been communicated, but the Tiger does kill the Sherman there. A nice vertical smoke screen. Very impressive. Blocking off a lot of line of sight. Supplies have been deleted. Lima 1 almost managed to get really close and place down a satchel. Yeah, the artillery is back right onto that garrison. Supplies have been immediately deleted. That all got dropped. And everything's dying. Hydra still has not decided to shoot a rocket into the garrison. He's tried it now, but he shot way too low. Let's hope that is not his second rocket. I'm not quite sure where that flare went, but it went places. Oh, we still have a cheeky OP right there. I'm so close to thinking that Sherman is just done with the stuff, or the Tiger's done with the stuff and just doing it himself. Ooh, let's reset, shall we? Tiger is taking a lot of shots there in the sides, just injuring tracks. So there's not a whole lot of damage that's been dealt to it. This garrison is still operational, it's still pumping out troops. Lima 1. The satchel has been built, and unfortunately the garrison has been destroyed straight away by the Tiger. Took quite a while for them to realize to actually shoot there. But the satchel is up. Lima 1 has pushed around and will get shot by Shadow, most likely. There it is. OP is up there from Shadow. And with the East 1, this is a very dangerous position for Circuit to be in. Search goes off. They just need to get rid of this one OP, and they have this entire site to themselves. As long as Circle does not start to occupy this spot here. They do have supplies. Still 100 left, probably. 50 left. So there's a gas nearby. Well, there was. I'm just usually blind to these things. But there is a generator. Oh, that may have deleted it. There was a HE shell. Oh, it's still there. They had the shot. If you shoot another HE shell right there, it'll blow up the OP one for sure. But that series doing a good job as well. 76s. I don't think they have any right now. Oh, they do. They have one coming up here from the south spawn. Of course, commanders do need to be a little bit careful now because of the recent update. Bombing runs can delete. Oh god, bombing runs can delete nodes, so they do need to be a tad bit careful where they throw their stuff. More supplies are being dropped. They really want to get that garrison back up. They're just not allowed. They're just not allowed to because of the push that keeps happening here. Axes or circle artillery is most likely landing right there right now. Circle has had to fall back all the way towards the other side there. And there is a garrison there. I knew it. I just blind. Where is it? Am I just that blind? Or they just run out? That's also a possibility. Of course, there is a garrison a little bit further back. Which is right there. So they probably just ran up. We have a Shadow, Bad Habit, going to be popping down their OPs right there. To be able to use it. Ruler Gary is starting to get capped off soft cap pressure. Not a whole lot of them left in there. Bomber Run is going to come over. Most likely destroying a garrison there, mayhaps. Would make sense. No hard cap pressure from anyone at this time. Apart from Winnie and Durator. From the OP that they have right there. But Wolf may be able to delete it if he pushes up towards the building. He's being a bit careful about it though. He has entered Hardcap. More spawns. Wolf gets his OP deleted and gets deleted himself by Durator. Ooh, nice favorite run. Killing quite a few there. That was a good one. That was a peace strike as well. What the fuck? Oh, beautiful bombing run there. Deleting the repair station and the Tiger. Unfortunately for them, there was already a new Tiger being driven out at this time. And there is a medium that has been parked there next to the repair station. With another Tiger ready to get grabbed as well. Shadow out in the open, gets killed unfortunately for him. Halfway point. Not looking all that good for Circle right now. Take a quick look at the points. The tank crews as well. MVD doing quite well for himself there. Got Limon as well as the MG. Makarov with his many tank kills doing quite nicely as well, of course. Popush with a nice few tank kills. One of the Tigers doing quite nice for themselves. Sony doing quite nicely. Finn doing quite nicely. Says with already 1,300 points. Of course, he has been farming garrisons, being very effective, and helping the, the EJIG team a lot there. And I'm not surprised to see a really big difference there, since he was actively farming garrisons, like a lot. So he was doing really good there, and he just got a really good shell as well. Actually, he just jumped on in quite a few score. Got a bombing run coming down. Ooh, ooh! I like that bombing run because that means an airhead. This might mean an airhead. Because why else would you plop down a bombing run here? Kadev's running for it. He knows what's up, and he's trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. Like they're both looking for it. Where the fuck did it land? Did it get blown up by the bombing run? Like, the more time it takes for him to find it, of course, the more time it has to spawn. But I think he just hasn't found it. Also, thank you for that fucking posture check. Again, posture's kind of fucked because my chair is fucked as well. Oi, there we go. Let's get back. Also, for the time being, everyone that has left to follow, thank you a lot. It helps. It makes my day. It makes my day almost as much as being able to stream comp games, because I like comp games. I like the strats that happen. BKI trying to get across here. He's being allowed to get quite far. Starting to chuck a few grenades in. Chucking it over. Injuring these two at least. Second grenade. BKI's managed to run all the way across. Fluffy Shadow will kill him here, maybe. 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 Yeah, he will. Or he got killed by Youth, not quite sure. But he decided to run across instead of checking... instead of checking to see if the house was cleared. Would have been really good if he had. Unfortunately, that was not meant to be. EJIG, again, starting a cap on Rudelager. Severe hard cap pressure lacking from circle. Of course, artillery is helping a lot. We have something firing quite loud at the point here. We have a medium. We have a medium there. We have a 76 over here, which has been most likely be called out by Carson. Or Carson. Carson? Second 76. Out by the barn at this time. And I think that is about it for the tanks that they have. Johnson and Crilly have posted up on top of the bunker. AT cannon is there still as well. So as soon as Jonto spots down a tiger, he'll probably get on it and just start pelting it. And the house is fully being occupied. And EJIG is currently fully on point. A lot of hardcap pressure right here. No tanks at it though. 4 tigers currently out. This one, ammo is probably spent, so drone is currently driving it back to get it rearmed, and then bringing it back again for the crew to take it if they need it. Have a cheeky AT cannon there built inside of the passage getting blown up. So to spot that. Garrison is popping out troops. It did not get picked up because it's quite far away, and it is in fact on the US lines there. We have a jeep. In fact, we got a jeep. Tiger's starting to try and get onto the point there as quickly as he can, because the cap pressure has waned quite a bit. EJIG is trying to fill back in. Tiger is inside. Is not enough at this time. With the OP spawn it was, but immediately got blasted there by the artillery. Zan was likely, both of them got killed by the artillery as well. Tiger needs to be very careful with where he's going, because Drayton is very close and nearby and will be able to get that satchel up if he wants it. This is a very, very risky move of the Tiger. And he does get impacted straight down from the front, which is not a good time. And a second shot will land onto it, blowing it up straight away. 76 being in a good position, and they purely got killed because they were not a because they were not a 3-man crew. Commander 100% would have spotted out that 76. It's quite unfortunate, but they have gotten, you know, the hard cap pressure back again. Soft cap pressure is here as well, quite noticeably. This tank did get injured and is going for repairs. This one's still being driven back for rearms. This one's still here as well. We're only seeing blue garrisons. We're not really seeing any red attack garrisons. Oh, no way, that spawn! The OP spawn managed to save it for quite a little bit. The artillery was just barely not enough. And they have to be careful. They just need a, like, if they just need, like, they need a spawn there. In a few seconds we'll see a spawn most likely. But this point is so close to flipping. It is so incredibly close to flipping. And if it does, it will be very good for EJIG. Of course, this is just a friendly match. So there's not really a stake onto it, really, as per se. No, it's breaking right. Oh, that is unfortunate. Gaza spawn happened and immediately gets absolutely bombed. Both artilleries are hitting very vulnerable, very variable people there. That artillery was not quite enough, and the point flips over to EJIG. Everything got reset from the stuff there. Artillery cannon finally got blown up there on top. Are the clouds not moving? Oh my god, no. Still 35 minutes remaining in this game. It's 4-1. It can still be anyone's game, really. Commander was patrolling the backlines there. He either just got killed or he just respawned. Both is a really optional option. Yeah, he redeployed. And Circle is has been pushed back all the way towards the barn. EJIG trying to get across this big open place. Allied artillery has shifted. Now what's just holding EJIG back is getting to this sector. It's a really big open field, and if they can get to it, it will be really good for them. Like, they'll gain a lot of ground, and Circle will lose an avenue of attack, being this sector right there. We do have a Tiger that was basically driven up and is currently around there. And artillery is landing on a good spot there. Now you just need it run across. That's not quite happening just yet. EJIG has been holding W. And getting quite close towards the bunker already. Of course, the point is quite a little bit further back. And Kaizen is pretty much on it. He's got a cheeky OP there, and Popush spawns on it. Is he going for the base? Maxwell's just waiting for his crew, or just contemplating live. Would be a really dick move if he goes up towards the spawn here and just deletes it. Of course, it's a possibility. Popush hears the shots and kills him. I think he just walked here, really. The 76 is being pressured. Satchel is up. SP1. Oh my god, how is he alive? SP1 is trying to hide and keep safe. Oh, he's gone. Unfortunately, it's been way too late. Don't reverse into your friendlies, my friend. Oh, goodbye, Dag. Unfortunate. Got a good satchel there onto the 76. 76 had just stayed a little bit too long just in that place and just got overrun and just did not have the infantry support nearby. Okay, since OP is still operational, we have a garrison here in the middle. It's a really cheeky garrison, actually. If they throw down a lot of people onto that garrison, they'll probably get a lot of people from there. Pump push is being pushed. Smile will get the OP there. Kaysen is still alive and on standby. He is currently in Harcap. Just not enough people on it. He gets killed there by Sag. And that is unfortunate for him because he will be reset back. But of course, they do have this garrison right there, which would be really useful for them to use. They are pushing. They are almost starting to push a circle off to the bunker there. They have already managed to push onto this side. Now what's next is the next big open field, and if they can get that, it's the next big open field. But of course, if they get to this point, Circle needs to actively defend. They can no longer really attack Rue de la Guerre. In fact, they can't attack right now at all. They just need to hold on and defend. And maybe try for a flank, but the OPs and garrisons are so far spread out that they could just know where they're going to be coming from. Like these OPs right there, they're hot, so they know people are nearby, so they know people are going to start pushing from this side. OP gets deleted, this one gets hot and gets deleted as well. So they just know. Saragar is running for it, trying to keep the garrison over here alive. Because if they give this sector up to Circle, they will have another side up to attack on. And it may not be going as well for them. Circle still holding on to this point very much. Pigioni's still on his bunker there, trying to hold on, doing as much as he can. Zarn starting to delete OPs, but just pushing alongside the road there. Garrison has been deleted. OP from Skeletor is gone as well, so he needs to be a little bit careful. If he pushes too hard, he may lose his life and the position that he's in. Oh, the OP, the garrison spawn. 2 of the 4 get killed there. E and B push up. Hans, the only one alive, and gets gunned down. EBM gets killed by Bonovox. Ooh, that's a direct hit back onto the from the Tiger. Who is firing at it? Don't know, can't see. There's the 76 right there. Overlooking through this entire place. Currently training out blows. 76 got hit once. We have another 76 right here. Satchel did not get placed. I think either they managed to remove it. I mean, they probably managed to remove it, or he just didn't manage to place it down. It just took a lot of people to actually kill him. But that 76 is running away as quickly as it can. But needs to be careful, because if he crosses into this big open plain, he will get shot. Tiger's already looking at him. Can see the 76 running away. Come on, buddy. A bounce! Alright, so what happened? 76s cannot be pierced in the back onto these 2 red cans. For some reason, they just can't be pierced there. 76 is running away as quickly as it can. May get hit one more time. Trying to go around the corner. Can't barely make it and gets killed. Really, really unfortunate. And of course, that bounce again is a little bit weird there, but a 76 can actually fully... That red bit there cannot be pierced. Tiger gets impacted by something, by one of the Tiger, by the 76 here. Starts reverse out, is in a bad spot, but will lose line of sight. Currently, I think they only have one 76 now. Because the recon tank got blown up here. Direct impact right there on HE. And EJIG has already taken over the bunker and is now just trying to, is now just slowly pushing up onto this side here. And the barn is pretty much open. Bank AI is running for it. They still have the OP here, though, from Shadow. Narnia places down his OP. That's the wrong side. Shadow gets killed. Gerardo gets killed. Narnia will try and fight Great Meme. Great Meme, however, managed to survive and keep the OP safe. Great Meme knows that something's up. Nemo 1 and Hydra spawn. That's unfortunate. Great Meme is doing a good flank here, though. Hydra is aware that he's somewhere. He's not exactly where. Shadow's OP did get a good spawn there. Great Meme threw down the grenade. Not quite over the wall. A beautiful HE impact from the Tiger. Cleans up the entire squad and the OP. Shadow gets killed by Narnia. And Inspector also gets shot there in the back. And now it's just on. Nice flare. Picking up quite a lot of people there from the allies. And now it's just the barn. And the hold is tightening. I have a lot of Tigers already firing onto the point. And EJIG is getting closer and closer. Garrison is running overtime. This flare barely did not pick it up. If it did, the artillery would have an absolute field day onto this garrison. It was being hit in a slight bit there. They do need to be careful, though, if they get hit. If that HE fires behind the building, they're fucked. In fact, I'm pretty sure if the HE fires at this tree, it just dies. The garrison will get popped straight away. It's what I like to do sometimes. Like, if you don't have direct line of sight. And even if you do, just fire up high so the blast radius goes spread out. And just comes from above. You know, a lot of people get hit there. 76 shoots at the Tiger trying to cross the field. Gets a good hit in. I say good hit. I don't really sure why they hit. I think there was side. Oh no, that was hole. That was a good shot there. It was side, but it was hole. But they're in a slightly dangerous scenario right now because they need to get out for repairs. Artillery can no longer. Actually, can artillery even hit that on barn? I don't think it can it? Oh, I'm sorry, but I need to do a ping. Oh, I'm so sorry. Fuck. I was gonna do a random ping, like right there. Oh yeah, no, he can't shoot there. That'll be a little bit too far away. Like he can shoot like max here, I think. So it's a good thing that the artillery can't reach there, of course. So what I was saying is absolute fucking horseshit. What's new? But the Tigers can most likely delete it. If they hit the tree, it's gone. Player comes up. We'll grab that Tiger at least. Not quite sure about that one. But the Tiger is was slowly pushing up together with the infantry. Yeah, there it is. There it comes. We have another Tiger here on this side. Circle has fully spread onto this big road here. So there's a lot of people here, as you can see. Artillery just needs to sit back and relax. Can't really do anything at this time. Rico and Inspector is running for that Tiger. Can hear it, wants to kill it. Rico having a fight there. Rico managed to get behind the Tiger, just hasn't been using it just yet. Inspector tried to get a rocket across. Did not quite hit it. This garrison is still operational, and the Tiger's just driving on. Boron is coming over. Will almost hits the Tiger. Garrison is being blocked. Oh, it's still out. Tiger's not close enough. Okay, there's a 76 right here. And they have a 3-man crew and then a 3-man repair team. Call has been made that the recon tank is back. Need to be very careful. And this garrison will most likely get spotted off here. They can see the people spawning. Surely. A solid impact from the 76 there. Tiger needs to react. Just fire. Fires, gets rid of the garrison and will pay the price. But the garrison is gone, at least for a few seconds. Tiger bounces off the 76. 76 gets a good hit in on that to that Tiger. Commander hops out immediately, starts repairing. Repair team of the 76 got killed. And the Tiger goes down. What the play? Why did he go forwards? Should have reversed. Then again, this bush was not that high. Probably would have been penned through. It was the only solid cover they had. They had all the time in the world to kill it. They just couldn't do it. The reverse would actually be better, yeah. They could have hidden it, like, immediately behind that bush. Regardless, the last 76 takes down 2 Tigers. And the assault will be held back ever so slightly. We'll have 1 Tiger up. All the axes. 2 76ers up for the allies. 76 already trading shots with the Tiger. Bounces off twice. Just turn. Like, you're still in line of fire. You're still being shot at. There you go. That's a good hit. I'm really amazed. The 76 has... Yeah, there you go. Start driving, mate. Not just reverse. Start actually turning. The repair station is running overtime. Second shot. Third shot. Hits as well, but it's still alive. 76 hits onto Tiger. That's a direct connect. Tiger needs a reverse. Good hit. Takes out the repair station. And they go down as well! What a misplay. Janom, Heybali, and Darathema doing a really good job killing all 3 Tigers within like 2 minutes. This one was 100% set back the assault quite a little bit. Now the allies, now Circus needs to try and push back. Need to try and push to that sector to hold this big open field, and then they have to try and push against this. It's just it's going to be really hard for them to do so. Fear has managed to get onto the hard cap, it seems. Will get killed there by Fluffy Shadow. Don't know if that was allied or friendly artillery, I'll be honest. Shadow is allowed to push back pretty far there. That's a OP 100%. Shadow unfortunately gets absolutely blown up to smithereens, and the OPs are still operational. I don't think they have this many Tigers. We have a recon tank being driven out. I still have the medium up here. There's a Tiger being driven out at this time. Yeah, that is about it. Oh, we have a tank there. There's a recon tank doing funnies. Oh, there's a supply truck driving all the way across there. Come on, I don't think you can spot it. Yeah, you won't. I'm amazed that they're still fighting out here as well. Like, they're still trying to actually start an assault from this side to push in. onto Rudelig Air, and they have to. Like, they have to make something happen. Because else, you know, they'll just be on the defense the entire time, and they won't be able to win with it. It's a bit unfortunate that this is just a straight point, and the garrisons are literally everywhere. So 276 is out for the Allies. At the medium. It seems. Oh, yep. And all the HE shells in the world. If they manage to like unledge the people here and start an actual assault from this side right there into the barn, it's got to be really hard for them to actually hold on. Back AI is just holding W's, just ran all the way through this down, just all the way down this road. They're just managing to get all the way there, which is just hilarious. Shiny. OP gets deleted. Oh, there he goes. Bankai gets one. Winnie. Winnie. Who's not afraid? Bankai goes down. If Winnie had placed it a few seconds earlier, he would have deleted that one as well. The sniper was 100% tunnel vision in there. It's fine, actually. New garrison has been built, and the repair station is in the place where the garrison first was. We have long shots happening. Not quite sure what we're firing at. No, never mind. I am sure we're firing at the fucking tiger that's all the way here, which did get injured. They're just trying to get those snipes out, but it's not that easy. They certainly can do it if they peek this side here. Can they? I know exactly where it is, and I'm even having a hard time finding it. We're going to peek again. That's a solid hit. 76 reverses straight away. Get into safety. Good effort. Second 76 has arrived as well. Both of them pretty much at the same spot. They hit the crew there. No, not yet. Everyone's gotten out. Can be dangerous. I think they're fine, but EJIG has managed to get a hold of this corner right there. Winnie's OP has most likely already been deleted once more, and it has. And they're just starting to get creeping closer ever so slightly. The garrison is here, and I can actually measure it by just going here and just pinging the artillery, let's be honest. So I'll just ping the artillery. I'll just ping behind them. Yeah, no, that's 200 meters out of range. Unfortunately for the artillery, really fortunate for Circle. If this was on Omaha, the artillery would be able to shoot into this point. Thankfully, it's not on Omaha. That Tiger is doing its absolute best, but it's getting pummeled by many a shot. Actually, only hitting the barrel, which is, again, still pretty impressive. Getting an impact in there. Needs to reverse out. Both 76s are looking at the same spot, but they just can't finish it off. They just need to get 2 hits at the same time, which is rather hard. And EJIG is starting to get a hold onto this place. The garrison has been blown up. Satchels are going off. Boring one is coming over. The OP still stands. Nania's running for it. And EJIG is starting to capture. Nania, run! Run! Oh god, what the hell happened to you? He's fucking got flung. OP still spawns. Shadow still alive for the slight time being, but Nania's looking right at him. Nania's running away, moving on towards the next OP. It's not done yet. Shadow in a bad spot. Gets killed by Limo on there, and Nania will delete this OP very soon. There it goes. And it was the push that they needed. The supplies are right out in the open, and Nania's running for it. In fact, he's running towards the 76. Which is ballsy, to say the least. He just is very much starting to capture this point. And Bomber Run is most likely starting to come out and just bomb right down this road. We're halfway done already. Before the game is actually over, thank you guys if you were watching. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for playing the game for me. I try to stream as much as I can. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like. It helps and it makes me day. Oh, never mind, we're not done. Ooh, we might be done. I don't know. There's a lot of people running over. Regardless, I'm doing my spiel right now. So yeah, thank you guys for being here for me, and for hanging out in the chat, and of course playing the game for me. Let's take a quick look at the. Nah, fuck it. I'll take a look at the points. Oh, when the game is actually over. Again, I've done my spiel just in case. May not be needed. Not yet, at least. It's flipping like something fierce. There's like a lot of people here entering the Hardcat, and EJIG is being thrown out of the Hardcat. We have a lot of OPs. We even have an airhead. OP strike. What? Is this a gas? Was there gas in here or something? Is there an emergency gas? Could have been. Circle is starting to recap it again. One of the 76ers did get killed by one of the Tigers. Medium is here on the side, being surrounded. Lots of OPs are all around. Enemies all around. Big Yoni. Big Yoni will get a second rocket off here into the back of the Tiger. Or 76. Fucking P4 words are hard. Airhead spawn, however, is still operational. We also have all these OPs still active. The game is not over unless all these OPs get deleted or the gas or the airhead goes. Ooh, that almost hit. Good flare, picking up quite a few people. Just Grinny's still alive. Cap pressure has ramped back up again. What is a push? What is a defense? I don't know. We're just all pushing. EJIG is trying to close out the game. Dandy is in the back here, trying to find the garrison. Circle is all preoccupied to just run towards the point. Dandy kills Bavas. Krilly. Does not get killed just yet. The Dandy is shooting from across. Krilly doesn't know. A lot of reinforcements come down 100%. A big cluster of allies are there currently. Dandy is biding his time. Shooting at Rico. Getting shot instead by Bavas. The OP or garrison that is over here is doing work. I just can't ever find them, but that's fine. Good job, the game. Tiger has pushed up as well, it seems. Still in Hardcap. There's just so many OPs here, which are all being pressured. Still, no bomber run has come down. Bava's got thrown forward into that wall. Artillery is landing on a pretty good spot there. 76, Tiger gets shot at by multiple places at the same time. 76 get injured. Tiger's still alive. Both of them still alive. A lot of rockets are being thrown at it. Of course, it cannot be penned from the side or front. Oh my god! What is this last push? A beautiful flare will come up here from the Allies, popping up all of these people straight away. 76 is hard shoving this Tiger. They want it really bad, and if this 76 just starts to take a nice little drive over this sector here, they'll just immediately start getting everything. Just not happening just yet. 76 is trying to push. Tiger knows exactly where it is. Spy on. May try to get a satchel off. I don't think he's allowed to. He's got to try it. Good rocket in the back there. Die for meta. Gets one rocket in. Spy on tries to place it down. It's not allowed. 76 goes down. Point is still being capped. Satchel goes off. Kills a lot of friendlies. We're still on all the. We have gone. There are a little bit of words hard. There are a few pieces that have been deleted. Literally everyone, almost everyone, is right here right now, trying to make that push happen. The artillery of the of Circle has, of course, shifted in this maybe game. They're all really spread out. Flares are coming up, and this might be game. This beautiful garrison spawn there is not enough. They're all too far away. All the pieces have been deleted, and this will be game. GG. Very well done. Good game, boys. Let's get a quick look at the points. And while I do so, of course, thank you guys for watching. I'll do my spiel again. Numbers with fucking 1,200 points. 1,000 points on Stalin. Almost 2k points on Says. And the X's. Almost 2,000 points. I mean, 1,700 points there. Very well done. GG's. I hope you guys had a good one. I know I did. And I will most likely see you guys all at a later time. And when I get asked by In God We Trust for another stream. So yeah. I'll see you guys all around. Bye-bye.